story time. Take off my makeup with me. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So, I had no idea that YouTube does a 3-minute short now. I'm so happy now. I don't have to do like over and over and over again. So, uh, so I think I was about 8 or 9, and my little sister was about 4, almost 5. And, we were walking with her friends back from the park, since the park was like a few minutes away from our house. And me and my friends, we lived like right across from each other. So I was just like, okay, yeah, we're going home. We're gonna go eat lunch, and then we're gonna play again. So we're walking back, and there's a fast road on the other, we're on the sidewalk, and there's a fast road and all that. So old cars are going, and we're just walking, and we see this white van following us all the way from the park all the way to like where we come into our neighborhood. And I start getting scared because I'm like, oh, white van, bad, 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 bad. And I was like 8 or 9, and my mom and dad taught me that white vans are not good, so don't hop in it. Don't ask for a ride. Don't let them give you a ride. Nothing. So when I saw that, I flipped out. So I started getting really scared, and I was like, oh, bad van. Bad, bad white van. So we jumped into the bushes, and we just walked home like that. And then we like walked for a while. So then we found this book place. It was like a box with a bunch of books, and it says, take one, it's free. And I was like, oh, perfect. I'll just read it without taking it home. I'll just read it to everyone to calm them down and all that. And so we're sitting on the curb now, and this Karen comes up in her white car, knowing that, oh, kids might get scared that you're coming up and asking when your parents and where you live. So she starts asking, what are you doing? And I'm like, oh, I'm just reading a book to my friends and my little sister. And she goes, why? I'm like, well, because we wanted to sit down and read a book and stuff. And she's like, no, you're stealing it. I'm like, no, I'm not. It says take one free. And I'm 8 or 9, and I'm like talking back to this freaking 45-year-old woman fighting with me. And I'm like, ma'am, like, I didn't do anything wrong. Like, I'm only 8 or 9. I'm not stealing a book. Oh, go to part 2. Oh my God.